It's recording?
Yep.
Ah, I'm nervous. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, take two. So I'm just going to be adding to it to show you how you could use, okay, take three. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a daytime to nighttime look. This is something everybody can use, and it's something you need to know when you are going out the door to go to an event and don't have much time. I can show you some cool techniques to take your everyday look and amp it up a little bit. So follow along. I will also link the products below, and please subscribe, share with your friends, and comment on any other videos you'd like me to do for you guys, any tutorials or anything you'd like to see. Okay, jumping right in. So I have, like I said, my base makeup on, foundation, a little bit of concealer, my eyebrows, and my lashes. So I'm gonna add to my face with the shadows, basically, by using some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna add it to the lid. And you always want to use a primer. It helps hold your eyeshadow on all day, all night, and gives it something to stick to. So this is a clear primer. I use it all the time. I'm going to use it just with my finger. You can apply it with a brush, but for right now, I'm just using my finger. Spread it thinly. Use only a little. A little bit goes a long way. And now that our eye is primed, our shadow will stay all night since we're going out, quote unquote, to an event. So you need your shadow to stick to something. Okay, then I'm going to take, the palettes I'm using today are from Colourpop. This is their palette called Bye Bye Birdie, and it's got some really pretty purples in it and some sparkles. And then I'm using a MAC palette that was a limited edition one, but basically they sell all these same colors. It's Nylon, Espresso, I believe, Texture, and not Amber Lights. It's which one is it? They label it something else, but it's basically, you can pick up these shadows still today. So I'm going to take a little bit of Nylon. Well, let me see. I'm going to take a little bit of, Nesting, which is a lighter peachy shade. Put this above my, underneath my brow. And I'm going to mix in a little bit of Nylon from the MAC palette as well. So that way I have a little bit of a highlight. And you can take your basic eyeshadow look and really only add a few colors, and you've already got something that's different from your daytime. So it's pretty simple, but you know, everything takes practice. Okay, then I'm going to take a crease brush, and I'm going to use a little bit of the Texture eyeshadow. Blend this in my crease. I take it in small round circles and back and forth movements. And do that on the outer corner and then on the inside. And it's good to have different types of crease brushes because they do different things. So if you have a more condensed crease brush, it's going to pack on the powder. If you have a more spread out crease brush that's longer, it's going to diffuse the powder. So this one's kind of in between. It is a MAC brush. It's got both types of bristles, long and short. So it really does both, and I love it for that reason. Okay. Now I've got, this is what's called a transition color. So it's just normally a neutral peach brown color. It just transitions your other lid shadows to your top and makes it fade out and blend better. Then I'm going to take a quick dose of Espresso on my outer corner with a tighter crease brush, also from MAC. And this one I'm going to use tightly on the outside and condense the shadow really tight, 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 tight. Stay on that 1/3 of the eye area, just on the outer corner. You really need to work on your brush placement. It's all in the hand movements, to be honest. And the amount of powder you use is important too, but this is This takes practice to just stay on the outer corner. A lot of people end up fading up really harsh into their crease, and you just want to keep it really small. So if you feel like you're literally brushing on your lashes, then you're doing it right. So stay tight on your lash line as much as you can. And then that gives us a little bit of drama on the outside. Now I'm going to take it a little bit more to show you a little bit more drama over here on either side. Blending up into our transition color, into our crease color. And I think that's good. And then I'm going to take another shadow brush and just apply a little bit of Plumage, this kind of purpley pink color. Tap off the shadow just to the middle of the eye area to add a little bit of fun color into the look. Any maroon or purple or pink sort of eyeshadow will really help blue or green eye colors stand out. So since I have more green blue eyes, my eyes change color all the time. So depending on the day, depending on what I'm wearing. So I like to use a little bit of pink, red color, maroon, anything like that, because it really makes them pop. It works great too with brown eyes, but brown eyes you can pretty much do anything because they're you know, a neutral color, so they stand out really well. But with brown eyes I like to use golds a lot. That's my favorite. Okay, now I did my middle, and then I'm going to go in on the inside with one other shade. I actually am going to do, make sure, the what is this one? Gander. It's a kind of gold color, gold glittery color. This one I'm going to put on the inside because we're going out, so we gotta layer it on and make it look sparkly and beautiful and for a little nighttime look. Okay, layering that on just on the inside to give it some pop. Okay, and then I'm going to take Nylon, whoops, that was loud, Nylon eyeshadow, and this is the lighter color, and brighten again on the inside. Just take a little bit of a brightener to pop that open, pop the inside of my eye open. Okay, then I'm going to take a tighter pencil brush or a short condensed brush like this, take Espresso and blend in on my bottom lash line to make it a little more smoky. Who else opens their mouth when they're putting on eyeshadow, eyeliner, or mascara? I do. It's very hard not to. It's a reflex that we all have, and you have to try to talk yourself out of it. So I try. Okay, now I have my bottom smoked out a little bit more. Then I would come in with a liner and just kind of touch up. This is MAC's liner in Teddy. I'm going to touch up the bottom, put it on the water line of my eye. And then outside I would do like a black liquid or black gel. This is NYX's black like felt tip pen. Now it gets pretty messy, I will say, because you pull it out and then it splatters a lot of the time. So this one is not my favorite, but for again the purpose of this video, I'm using it. I'm going to take it along the lash line and add some drama. You can always take your daytime look to a nighttime look with just adding some black eyeliner and popping on an eyelash if you have eyelashes or you know how to do eyelashes. Okay. go. And then this side. And add a little wing to the side. You can do liner, you know, with pencil, gel, liquid, felt tip pen, whatever you're comfortable with. Liquid does take practice. But again, you practice with anything and you will get good at it. Okay. Done and done. All right, got my wings on both sides. I could fly away. Okay, then I would touch up a little mascara real quick, just to make sure none of the powder has fallen down on your lashes. I'm using Covergirl Lashblast Waterproof Black, my favorite. Okay, touching up the lashes, touch up your bottom. I'm gonna move to my face. So say I've been working all day. Well, now I need to brush up my face and make it look spectacular. So I'm gonna touch up my concealer for my under eye. Put a little bit on there because probably after the day, you might have some dark circles forming after your long work day. So blending that in, brightening that up. Whenever you need to pick me up, concealer works wonders. Then Laura Mercier's Under Eye Secret Brightening Powder is going to go under my eye. I'm going to do it with a short brush just to set my concealer in and brighten this all up. Okay, then I'm going to take my, this is MAC Medium Golden Prolongwear Powder. I'm going to take this and touch up my face for the day. Then do a little contouring, because if you're going to go out at night and it's dark, you need to contour. I'm going to use NARS's, that's kind of fun to say, NARS Cosmetic Bronzer in Laguna, which is fitting for me because we live 10 minutes from Laguna Beach. So surprise, surprise, this should be my favorite bronzer. But it's new and I can't get the cover off. Okay. All right, taking an angled brush to contour. I did a video recently on contouring, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. But I'm going to take it underneath the cheekbone from the back of the ear, blending downward. Now, if you're definitely going out at night, you want to pump up your color on your cheeks a lot, because if it's dark out, you're not going to be seen as much. You want to add more colors to yourself if you're in a dark nightclub or anything like that, which probably won't happen for a few more years, apparently, till we get our lives back to normal. But eventually we'll all go to a club someday. Now that I'm a mom, though, I probably won't be going to a club anytime soon. Maybe a comedy club. Maybe a comedy club, maybe a movie, if those ever open up. Okay. Contouring chin. Voila. And then I'm going to take my blush, Clinique's Cheek Pop blush in Pansy Pop. It's purple, but I love it because it just adds a little bit of color, and blending in with my contour fluff brush. I find that this makes it look really more natural because it whisks back the product, I should say. And that's how our cheeks should be flushed naturally. They shouldn't be in a perfect position. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is showing up on the video as much color as I want, but we'll put a little bit more on to make it stand out more. Okay, then I'm going to do little highlight London Iconic Illuminating Drops. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it on the tip of my brush, actually. And I'm just going to use just a little because it's very heavy. Well, it's very bright. So I'm going to take it and dab along here, grab the tip of the nose, top of the Cupid's bow, and blend that in so that it's not too crazy. But so that you can see I'm highlighted in the right areas. The light's hitting my skin beautifully because of the highlight. You can see it. Little on the chin, little on the forehead up there. This is a quick daytime to nighttime look, so this hopefully should take you 10 minutes while you're quickly changing your clothes to go to the club and get out of your work clothes. Okay, now I'm using Cedar lip liner and Hover from MAC. I'm gonna mix these because I want something a little more pink and brown. Okay, and add my lipstick. This is Urban Decay's Gubby. Funny name. Okay. And then a little MAC lip gloss in Very Go Lightly. It's like a gold glitter. And there we have it. You can't leave your nighttime without a little gold glitter. Voila. Do we see that? Is it all glamorous and done? So, smoky eye, add a little color to the cheeks and the face, and add your full lips, and you're all set. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick nighttime makeup tutorial, and I hope you can use some of the tips and tricks and go out at night and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and again, comment and let me know any other tutorials you'd like to see. Thanks so much.